My name is Jonathan Torres. I am the marketing manager at the new Shelborne Wyndham Grand. Shelborne Wyndham Grand is an iconic property in Miami Beach, in the heart of the Art Deco district.
The Shelborne Wyndham Grand was originally built in 1940 by Igor Polovitsky. It was renovated again in the 50s by Morris Lapidus, and they were two of the world's most famous Art Deco architects of the time. Our designers, Miss Meg Sharp and Richard Michon, have done a marvelous job. The property encompasses all that is South Beach. South Beach is all about cars, fashion, entertainment, music, and culture. The property, I guess, is, I would say, vintage chic by design, and it's just a spectacular setting. Every layer of the property has been curated with a very specific intention in mind.
The Shelburne Hotel has always been an icon. World War II started, and the hotel was taken over by the U.S. Marines. Now, General Douglas MacArthur was here for 3 months stationed out of the Shelburne Hotel. It became iconic after the war in the late 40s and 50s, and we were able to capture that flair in the remodel. You know, for us to be with the global party and to relaunch our hotel is something that just came together like a perfect storm. Just was very fortunate for us, and we're excited to have this here.
The global party only combines the best of luxury throughout the world. By having that component tied into the new Shelborne Wyndham Grand with luxury, it's one of our key features. We thought that it will be an amazing partnership. It will highlight both of our names, Shelborne Wyndham Grand as a hotel, Miami Beach as a destination. Having the opportunity to have the global party in Miami for the first time was the best fit that I could expect for my property to be part of it.
The event we're organizing this weekend has been exciting, fun, dynamic. It's including some wonderful partners here locally. It will be the social event of the year, and we could not be more excited to be bringing this to our community and globally with the global party. Well, the entertainment starts as soon as people walk into the property, and that's really part of who we are naturally. Our costumes, for example, were curated by Carol Ramsey, who is a Hollywood designer. So all of our associates are dressed in period costume, and so the entertainment starts right from the beginning. We'll have characters roaming through the hallways here in 10-foot stilts, and our service-oriented collaborators are truly the top of their industries, from Albert Trumer, who is our bar mixologist, to Chef Masaharu Morimoto, the original Iron Chef. Their presentations are spectacular and very entertaining, and of course very flavorful and delicious. And so in addition to that, our traditional entertainers will be Kevin Little, who is an up-and-coming pop star here in the United States and internationally, and then Julian, also an up-and-coming Latin American singer who is very dynamic. So from our servers and our associates, who are always on stage and always ready to entertain and accommodate our guests, to the people we brought in especially for the global party, it's going to be a spectacular evening. Some of the dignitaries and special guests we're expecting for the global party would be Mark Brunette, who is an Emmy Award-winning host. He's going to be our MC for the evening. And we have Philip Levine, the mayor of Miami Beach. And we also have Thomas Regalado, the mayor of Miami. They'll both be here. We have other dignitaries, diplomats coming as well. So we're very excited about the special list we have attending our event. We have some wonderful sponsors that we're very pleased and proud to have associated with the global party, with Shelborne Wyndham Grand. And it starts with Ducati, Lamborghini. Ducati's actually bringing 4 motorcycles in for the event. They're going to raffle one off, and these are only one of 150 motorcycles that were built in the entire world. So it's a very special, unique opportunity for someone to bring home one of those great motorcycles. We also have IKEA. We also have Natura Bizet. Natura Bizet is a partner here on property in our spa component. Natura Bizet is a product, very luxurious, exclusive spa product out of Barcelona, and they are our partner here on property in our spa. The only place you can get a Natura Bizet spa treatment. To be part of the largest charity event in the world, I think, is very fitting for the largest hotel company in the world. We are visible in 71 countries. We have over 7,500 hotels in those 71 countries. And one of our tenets, our Wyndham service culture, is to be a good corporate citizen, to be philanthropic, and to give back in the communities in which we have the pleasure of working and conducting our business. The Global Charity Trust and the United Cerebral Palsy Baby House are the two exclusive beneficiaries of our event this weekend.
The Baby House project is a facility. Right now it's a home that 15 children that have cerebral palsy are living in, but the home is in shambles. It's not very livable. So when we were invited by Kimberly Bacardi to go look at it, and we both decided that we needed to do something more. And that's what we're building, the Baby House project. It's going to be a state-of-the-art facility, a LEED certified project, and it's going to house a sensory room, classrooms, therapy rooms, and everything that the children need to be able to better themselves.
Our main goal of the process is really to incorporate all aspects. So it's cognitive development, it's their physical development, but it's also including it's education, it's sensation. You have to remember that many children with CP, with cerebral palsy, they're not getting the same stimulation that we are. So you have to kind of find that in a different means. And that was the real purpose of the work we're doing, is trying to incorporate those parts into the development of a facility, basically bringing together the person and the environment as one.
There's 15 children at the moment. They're actually young adults. They were babies, and that's one of the reasons we have to rebuild this facility, because it was built for babies. And right now they're between the age of 14 and 38 years old. So they've grown up and they just don't fit in the space anymore.
And by building this facility, one, it will allow for more children to come back into it, and also maybe help provide a place for the older people who are in it to continue to carry on as well. The goal would be that this is not going to be the only project. This is the Baby House project for United Cerebral Palsy. When our design team did this, it really was to be able to be used across the world for all sorts of disorders or developmental disorders.
So this is a template for other facilities around the United States to be built, or around the world.
Yeah,
hopefully. I think partnering up with the Global Charity Trust and the Shelborne, such international known organizations, is a huge impact in our charity, because we're just starting out. So that would make a huge difference for us in getting the coverage and the recognition that we need, so people are aware of what we're doing worldwide.
And so I was introduced to this project by Mary Lana and Ken. Mary Lana invited me to go see this facility in Golden Glades. That was a United Cerebral Palsy Foundation house. The initial visit was about coming up with a way to renovate and maybe make it a little more pleasant. But what I took away from my visit was that there was an opportunity to do something really special here. And that was to design a new facility, state-of-the-art, that would enable the fantastic staff that's there taking care of the residents of the Baby House a real opportunity to make a difference in their life. And I thought it was a perfect synergy to have this project with the studio melded together to take advantage of the fantastic resources at the University of Miami and the very talented students there to actually come up with the design which we could then build that would make such a difference. And so we ran the studio with the knowledge that this project will be built, and at the end of the semester we had a jury and we chose the winning project. And the winning project was designed by the two students that are sitting on either side of me, and they can describe the project a lot better than I can.
The process of the studio became to us as an idea. We both, Indigo and I, became partners as we had the same ideas, the same focus on the project as what we wanted to achieve, which was basically to create a home for these kids, because it's not only a medical facility, it's a home for them. They live there. So to have them feel as home, because they're not possible to leave, and most of them don't even have family outside of that house. So their staff is also their family, basically, and create an environment to be also functional for them. In order for the staff, well, I think one of the things that we came more in the same page was if we have a staff happy, the kids will be happy. So that was our main focus, not only to make them happy as the residents there, which of course is their primary issue, but the staff, because they're the ones treating the kids, and if they're not happy treating the kids are never going to be good or cured or getting better.
Also, one of the other purposes of the project, bringing the outside in, play with the different characteristics of nature and being outside, such as spaces, the lights. We designed having big openings, so there's a lot of interaction between the inside and the outside.
It's true. The building is quite a sustainable design. What I mean when I say sustainable, it's done in such a way that its carbon footprint is almost negligible. We're all looking forward to the gala event tomorrow night, and we hope that it brings awareness to this project financially to actually build the house sooner than later.
Hello everyone, I am Maria Elena Holguín, and we are the Baby House Project team. Tomorrow is our great event here at the Shelborne Wyndham Grand, and we are very excited to see all of you. Please come and join us and have a great time.
I think it's very important for the luxury hotel community to give back. It is who we must be, I think, as an organization, but as a people, and the old adage, if not us, then who? And we take that very seriously, very personally, again, as part of our culture, and we're just very excited and pleased to be able to do it on our own and do it in partnerships with affinity partners such as the Global Party. So please support and give generously to the Global Charity Trust and the UCP Baby House.